This is part two to Charleston White interview. And this part of the interview is Kanye's tweet about whether Black economics and 50 Cent tweet. Also, we're going to talk about LA gang members going on podcasts and basically self-snitching. Black economics. We've all spent so much time watching the same cycle repeat. Flashy leaders who talk big, but doesn't bring long-term results. Kanye has the resource and the influence, no doubt. But let's be honest, nobody trusts him to lead the change right now. That's why K-Dot's been rolling and he's been upset, acting like a Karen. That doesn't mean he's useless. You know, silent moves speak louder than tweets any day.
Kanye tweeted, 50 Cent is one of his favorite people, and he will bring back the Black community economics independence. Do you agree?
He ain't stable enough. He ain't mentally stable enough because he focusing on the Jews. He focusing on everything else. He could have been had a tennis shoe factory in all 50 states. Got to making the Yeezys. He could have been had the Yeezys with Black kids in the factories, like they got the Chinese kids in the Chinese workshops. He could have been done that, my nigga. And it could have been done that, my nigga. So no, and he's so far gone. He too reprobated for Black people to trust him to follow. He done went too many different ways for Black people to trust to follow him. He would have to solidly invest. And we don't know where the money coming from, but he's the one investing. He would have to do it silently. Cause Black people don't trust him. For one, he keep getting white women. So the Black woman she ain't gonna believe in it.
You know, we got to stop looking to celebrities to be our saviors. Every time we put our faith in one person, we end up disappointed. Kanye have influence, but the real change will come from competitive power. I mean, communities building together, supporting each other, and controlling their own money. That's where the focus needs to be. Kanye can play a role, but if Kanye really wants to make an impact, he got to take a page out of the playbook. Silent investment, strategy, strategic. Goddamn, couldn't get that out. Strategic moves, putting his money where his mouth is, without always needed to be in the spotlight. That's how you rebuild trust and create real change. And it's not going to come from Kanye or any other celebrity standing on stage making speeches. It's going to come from all of us making a starter move, building together, holding each other accountable. Kanye has the potential to be a powerful investor behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, his move is about us. No one's coming to save us. We all have to save ourselves.
Why do you think some of the Los Angeles gang members like to brag about their crimes when they're on the podcast shows?
Them the first crack babies. The LA are the first children ever in history in this country to be born addicted to crack like their mothers. So they really fucked up. The term strawberry come from them. The woman have to sell up for crack. Them created that atmosphere. So if you remember the crack mother, she didn't give a damn about nothing.
Listen, Charleston always goes off hinge, but you know what? He does have a point. You know, I saw these guys self-snitching on themselves, and I wonder, like, have you guys watched shows like The Wire or The Godfather? You know, these were shows where they made sure they didn't get caught talking on cell phones or or pagers. They made sure they stayed clear of all crime. You know, we got folks out here doing interviews about crimes that they allegedly committed, not in private, not in secret spot, but doing it on public platforms everywhere. Everybody and their mama can hear about it. And what even wilder is that these dudes seem like to think the government isn't listening, bruh. You really think the feds ain't up to it? You know, if they out here trying to take down rappers, you know, and they got them in secret places, why won't they be doing podcasts when everybody know what podcasts is making and what streamers are doing? Everybody's looking at podcasts for information. Everyone. But these guys out here self-snitching.
That's why you see some of the behaviors that they have displayed toward women is brutal. So that's why pimping is big out there. So in those type of communities, homie, the hoe mama, the dope fiend mama, the ghetto hood queen mama, she create and raises some of the most violent black children known to mankind. So that's all them got to take pride in. And you talking about 1969? We've had 50 years of hip hop, and we've also had 50 years of Crip and Blood existence amongst black people. The Crips and Bloods have killed more people than the Ku Klux Klan could ever imagine killing.
Now, I don't know that for sure, but I'll take it with a grain of salt, because when it comes to gang culture, a lot of senseless lives have been lost. But when we out here talking about self-snitching, if we out here watching these podcasts and thinking it's cool to brag about illegal stuff, don't fall for that trap. The streets don't love you, and neither does the microphone you confess into. Be smart. Move in silence like the G in lasagna, you know. And most importantly, don't let social media and podcasting trick y'all dumbasses into putting this shit up on here. You know, a lot of self-snitching going on. You know, at the end of the day, man, we got to do better. We can't keep giving the system the ammo to take us down. Stay sharp. Today, we got to do better. We got to we can't keep giving the system ammo to take us down. Stay sharp, stay woke, and stop dry snitching. PeePodCove, leave your comments down below. Like the video, share the video. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See you on the next video. PeePodCove, I am out.